Hey guys, good morning. Sorry I'm late. Afraid I got lost on the path of life.
Okay, people. So we have Kong Studios test photos. So basically, test photos of the Super Saiyan 3 figures that they promised us. And I have to say, you know, this might be the beginning of the end for Demoniacal Fit. I can't lie. Because most of the worries that I had, I'm swiping through the pictures now. Most of the worries that I had for these figures have been solved with a lot of these pictures. Now, are all of them solved? No. But some of these things, and there goes, there goes Kong Studios being petty, having their figure punch the tenacious martialist by Demoniacal Fit in the stomach. But but that's what they really doing to Demoniacal Fit. And basically what this video is, originally this was just gonna be a quick news video, but I want to ask the question, is this really the beginning of the end for Demoniacal Fit? Now I know we've been saying this for like the past months now, but seriously, is it really the beginning of the end? Because I always thought that they had like a little thread that they was hanging on by, but now it could really be, this could really be it. This is like the coup de grace for them, because at this point, so what I'm basically trying to say, Demoniacal Fit cannot afford to not drop at this point. Because if these 3 put on bodies are end up completely solving a lot of the QC issues that Kong Studios had, which they were already getting better at anyway. But if these completely solve the issues, Demoniacal Fit's gonna be in real trouble. And I wanted to use this as a backdrop because, as you can see, of course this is just a prototype, and of course once you get your figure in hand, it's gonna be a completely different story. But it can always be like, oh, you know, my arm fell off, oh, my figure has 2 right hands, it's, you know, something goofy like that. But this, like, I'm gonna let this video show. Look at this, nice and sturdy. Nice little shake test that they got going on right there. They got their foot on the table? Got their heel? Yeah, they sure do. Either way. But here's a standing test right here. And we're gonna go back over the photos again, because there's some things I'm gonna point out. I've pointed out before in past videos, but I wanna talk now. So basically, Kong at this point, not Kong, Demoniacal has to drop. I don't see how Demoniacal is gonna continue to compete if they don't drop. Not only that, but at this point in time, Kong Studios is starting to intrude. And here's alright, I'm gonna stay on this photo, but I want to finish this one thought. Kong Studios is starting to do the figures that Demoniacal had promised us. So Ultimate Atrocious, which is a Timebreaker Goku Black, which is supposed to have been come out. Now Kong Studios has moved on to making that figure. So if Kong Studios keep on stepping on the territory of figures that we were expecting from Demoniacal, it's pretty much a wrap for them at this point. So is it completely over just yet? Not just yet. I think Demoniacal Fit basically has to drop. They can't afford to not drop. Now I'm not sure what logistical reasons why they haven't been dropping. Perhaps there's factory issues. I'm just trying to give them some type of hope or excuse as to why things aren't working out in their favor. But at this point in time, it looks like the writing is on the wall. Now of course they could keep on selling. Oh yeah, that's another point. Can they keep on selling? Will these distributors want to continue to keep their product on their site if they keep on basically pump faking and pretending like they're gonna sell something and then end up pretty much not dropping it? Now maybe one could say, oh, y'all are being impatient, but no, so many figures we were supposed to have been had, like that Ultimate Atrocious figure, however you want to pronounce it. We were supposed to have been had that figure like a year ago, and they never got it. And then we see like little prototype things floating around on the internet, and you know, it gives us like a glimmer of hope that some of these things will drop. But you know, you never want to invest too much in it because you don't want to get disappointed. Either way, with that being said, let's talk about this. You see these poses, and one could say the figures are holding each other up, but I don't know, man. It's only so much weight. Like, look at how dynamically the hair is posed. The whole, oh, that big hair. This was a weakness of the Super Saiyan 5 Goku's that they have released recently, this year. Hair was too heavy, but here we can clearly see that the hair is sitting quite well on its own, and I hope that this continues to be the case when we actually get the figures in hand. These are incredible. Look at that, 1 foot, standing with 1 foot. I'm very pleased at these photos. I'm very pleased at these photos. But really, I just wanted to use this as a backdrop to give like a quick little discussion. Sorry for the lack of videos. We'll be returning. I just took a little break. But all this being said, is there anything else I want to go through? No, that's the last photo too. So, all this being said, this was, I guess, a little news video update. Peace out.